This Tiger Belly Bad Friends fan base is the bane of my existence.
Hey, man, we don't control them.
Okay? They're monsters, man. So then it's just like they're coming in my gaming channel and they're just like, oh, hey, should I wear some lingerie, Griffin? I'm like, unfucking believable, man.
What are you guys talking about? I want to laugh too. What are you talking about?
So Bobby,
Hey, Theon.
You want more?
Yeah.
So that you know that restaurant owner, Tony Roman.
Tony Roman.
So there's a guy named Tony Roman who owns a restaurant in Huntington Beach. He was just on CNN with Chris Como and Fox.
Yeah,
he's like totally anti-vax. So, but he has a sign outside his restaurant that says, "You're not allowed to enter. You have to prove that you are unvaccinated."
How does one do that?
That's funny.
I don't know, but he's doubling down. I love when people that double down.
That's funny.
but I don't even like the other end of that. When I was in New York and Sebastian was there.
yeah.
And we went into this restaurant where it was like, you had to have your mask, and then we're still sitting outside. They go, when the waiter comes over, you need to put your mask back on.
Oh, wow.
It's just like, who wants to go there? Like,
Yeah.
I'm doing that one time and I'm out. You know what I mean? Oh,
I
That's
wanna
what she
go
does.
there.
nightmare.
Oh, you want to put some clothes on, babe, or?
I don't. Well, this wasn't my idea, by the way. This was George and Gilbert's fucking master plan, and I feel foolish.
You should.
Baby, go put some clothes on.
Yeah.
George, will you get me some shorts, or somebody give me their fucking?
Did you do a double take towards Kalila at all?
Yeah, she's too. I don't want the audience to see her like this. This is my.
In that case, I'm keeping this on.
This is my treasure.
And I didn't
This is
even,
my trash.
she mad that I didn't have a reaction because I'm like, this is, in my mind, this is Bobby's girl.
I wasn't mad that you didn't have a reaction. I was just surprised.
And I have no,
It's like-
because right now you're like a Charlie Brown teacher. You're just,
yeah.
wah, wah, wah,
Yeah, yeah.
wah, 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 wah. I can't even see nothing. I don't even want, I'm trying not to make eye contact with the titties. You know what I mean?
It's like if I was a king, right? Like a king, and I took all my like treasure and just put it outside the castle
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for everyone to see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want that shit in my vault.
Yeah.
Well, here's a little bit of backstory for you.
What's so funny?
Put her in a vault?
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
put me
put
in
it back. Go back up. Put some fucking clothes on.
A little backstory before I get dressed.
Okay.
Is that Erik advised me once upon a time, about 2 years ago, that perhaps you'd feel more, I would be more desired overall if I wore lingerie. And then I told him, I was like, no, but I watch the kind of shit that Bobby watches, and there's zero lingerie. And I don't think he's that type of guy, and I'm certainly
First of
not
all,
the
this
type
is
of
still
girl.
out of context. You start at your part because it makes you look good.
It doesn't make you look bad.
Before that part, though, she's saying, she's being insecure. Like, Bobby doesn't,
Yeah.
Bobby doesn't look at me that way. He doesn't make me feel sexy. He doesn't make me feel. So I'm just saying as a suggestion, well, maybe wear sexy shit. So then she goes on her podcast. She goes on her podcast and she goes, Erik.
Sorry.
What
you just fart?
sound was that?
No, sorry. I went, "Bah!" because I wanted to bark back, but then I realized that you didn't stop talking.
Yeah.
So then my system shut down.
You thought that he was going to be like threatened from that?
Weird,
Yeah.
babe.
So anyway, please continue.
How'd you feel about that bark back?
I don't know what.
I don't know what that was.
And now I understand why the lingerie doesn't work. This is not a normal.
No,
This has never been normal from the
Just now,
beginning. You know what I mean? So what was I even thinking? My apologies.
Okay, I want to say this.
Uh-huh.
The thing is that let me say that.
Yeah.
I find her incredibly sexy.
But she
That's
needs
a
to
fact.
feel that from you.
She does feel it.
Apparently not.
I
That's why
don't
we had to
think
talk.
I don't think it's the lingerie that's gonna change anything.
But
Baby,
you
go
were
put some clothes
mentioning
on.
the clothes in the first part.
You see, like he wants me in like a full like linebackers
No.
outfit to be interested in me.
That's right.
And a
You know,
strap.
you're right. You're right.
He likes my broad shoulders. He likes my manly stature.
Okay, no. You're right. Babe,
What are we
don't say
really
that.
saying
What
right
are we saying?
Yeah, what?
The only thing you're missing is a dick? Is that what we're saying?
Perhaps.
You're right, baby. I don't want to tell you how to dress. So wear what you want to wear that's comfortable for you. And if this is how you want to present yourself today, I'm 100% behind you.
No, this is what George said I should present.
George?
I don't argue
George?
with my producer.
Please don't do this
She's
again.
professional.
You taking comedy advice?
From
You're right. Fuck you, George. I'm getting out of here.
yeah.
I'll be back.
I have someone bringing stuff for you.
Please, at this moment, but in the edit right now, can you play some sexy music as she walks out?
Oh.
Or Benny Hill.
It's Tiger Belly.
There it is.
There it is.
Sweatpants.
Sweatpants and upper half is great.
Her face, or what are you talking about?
Let's start from the top or no?
I know the face.
5, 4,